Hey guys, so we're going to be doing What If Nappa Turned Good? So the way this works is, during the Saiyan Saga, when Goku breaks Nappa's back, as usual, and throws him over to Vegeta, Vegeta either doesn't bother killing Nappa, or he does shoot him with that Ki Blast, but he puts less pressure, like force into it, less power, so it doesn't kill Nappa, just almost fatally wounds him. Potentially something like that. Or Goku could stop Vegeta from shooting Nappa. He's like, oh, he can't even fight anymore. I broke his back. There's no point in killing him. Something like that. And so Nappa would be slightly conscious and he would be watching the entire fight go by, and he'd gain more respect for the like Earth's defenders, basically, right? The Z fighters or whatever you want to call them, Goku and everybody. And he he would see how well they were doing against Vegeta, and eventually they defeat him. And when Vegeta sees that Nappa is still alive, he ends up probably just mocking him. And Krillin would not kill Vegeta, as in canon Goku would stop him. And same thing with Nappa. He would actually stop him from killing Nappa. He would probably tell him that he would be a useful ally potentially in the future. He can't even fight back at this point, so there's no use in killing him. And Vegeta mocks Nappa, flies off, and eventually Nappa goes to the hospital with everybody. They get all patched up, and Nappa can explain to them how the Saiyan space pods and everything work to Bulma, so they can get that one instead of it exploding, like in the original story. And this would, I would say, speed up the making of the space pods a bit. Just probably not a huge amount, but slightly. And this, I think, would the speeding up of this would, I think, allow maybe a few enhancements, possibly a few more levels of gravity they can go up to, or maybe a bit more space in the chamber so it could fit more people. This way, Goku and Nappa could actually go and train with each other in heightened gravity, making them both very much stronger than they would be like in the Saiyan saga. Of course, Goku would be stronger than he would be in canon at this point when he reaches Namek, since he's training against someone, not just by himself. I wouldn't say 2 times as strong, but probably like, I don't know the like exact numbers or anything. But he would be quite a lot stronger than in canon. Nappa would, I would say, be a bit stronger than the uh the canon version of Goku when he's in like Kaioken times one or something in the Saiyan saga. I'm just gonna guesstimate, guess estimate that that's probably a bit weaker than Goku was when he first got to Namek. I'm just guessing power level estimates at this point. I'm not an expert on power levels. Um, but yeah, let's just say, and to make this simple, Nappa is way stronger, and Goku is stronger even more so than he would be in canon when you reach Nappa. Not Nappa, Namek. But yeah, the events of the Namek Saga go similar to canon. It's just they go easier because Nappa is helping, and there's actually a confrontation with Vegeta and Nappa for the first time confrontation after the Saiyan Saga, when they get teleported back to Earth, when Vegeta uh, and a bunch of others get revived and sent to Earth, and Goku and Frieza are having their final battle at Namek. So yeah, they have a confrontation on Earth, Nappa and Vegeta. It could possibly turn into a fight. If it did, I mean, they'd both survive, but they'd both be quite heavily injured. I would assume they'd be trying to kill each other, And if it's not a fight, then it will be definitely a real heated confrontation. Could definitely turn into a fight. And after that, it kind of turns into a rivalry since Nappa was betrayed by Vegeta, who was like his master for most of Vegeta's life. You know, he is the prince of all Saiyans, or was. And so that's how it goes until the Android Saga, which at that point, Nappa's involvement with like Vegeta, it's cooled down a little bit in their rivalry. They're definitely rivals still, but it's less that they want to kill each other and more that they want to get stronger than the other one so they can like prove that they're superior, for example. But yeah, everything kind of goes almost the same as in canon. It's just a bit easier again because Nappa is helping. I think he would have reached Super Saiyan at this point. Maybe he's a bald Super Saiyan. It would be kind of funny if hair just sprouted out of Nappa's head, just blonde, spiky Super Saiyan hair. But more than likely he'd just be a bald Super Saiyan, I guess. But that would be interesting to see. I don't think there are any other bald Super Saiyans that we've seen in the story, so that would be cool. Um, yeah, I think in this story, Goku would still probably have to sacrifice himself against Cell. Um, Everything would go pretty similar. It's just that afterwards, Vegeta and Nappa would train together, and this would make them both stronger. Of course, Vegeta still gets Super Saiyan 2. Nappa, I think, would also be able to get Super Saiyan 2 from training with Vegeta, and this would make everybody stronger. All the Saiyans, at least, except Gohan, probably still won't train very much anymore. For when the Buu Saga starts, and so the Buu Saga goes similar to normal. Just of course Nappa's there, he's helping, making stuff easier. Uh yeah, same thing for Super. He doesn't make a huge impact. He just makes things better and easier for the heroes. And there's some interesting interactions between him and Vegeta and everything. And eventually you can see their relationship getting kind of repaired throughout the years, from going to like a prince and his underling relationship to a like heated rivals want to kill each other to they're kind of friendly rivals by the time Super rolls around, like the end of Super. Dragon Ball Super Broly as well goes similar to how it would be, as I said multiple times already. You know, he's just easier because Nappa. Um, so yeah, that would be it for this story. What if Nappa turned good? There's only one episode because I can't think of any way to continue this series. Yeah. This is also kind of like a 10K views, like 10,000 views, subscriber, no, 10K views, celebration video, and I think we're at 127 subscribers, celebration video. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching the videos and like, comment, subscribes, all those. Just thanks everybody, and yeah, bye.